Welcome boys to the new trade recap. Today we had, last trade recap was EURUSD, I believe, plus 3R. I'm not even sure if I did that recap. I hope I did. Yes, I did. It's the trade I passed 200k funding with. Okay, we didn't have trades for 2 days, and now finally we had a trade which was a loss. So let's get straight into it. Let's get to breaking down this trade. Meanwhile, yesterday I passed 25k in funding purely because I had all of my profit targets met with Think Capital, and all they had to do is remove the minimum profitable trading days rule, which they finally did. So now I'm 25k more funded as well, which brings us to a total of 425k, which is unbelievable, and we'll see what happens next. Let's keep pricing. Let's get to 1 million in funding by the end of 2026. I believe it can be way more, but let's see how that goes. I still have to set my goals for 2026 though. Anyway, let's get straight into this trade. So for our time frame here, bias is bullish because of this close to the upside. 5-minute time frame. This is gold, by the way. Price sweeps it here, from there bullish candle, and now we can set we can put the fake out zone. So fake out zone goes from the high of previous session to that current low of current session, of course. And now price retraces back here into the fake out zone, and that's the fake out zone completed. Now price creates a break of structure here on the latest fractal at the moment, and from there price extends a bit, and this is our range where price comes back and down and fills us in, and we get split up. Now I took this trade only on evils, purely because as you can see here, we had, so today was Thursday, and we had this and this. Okay, so I completely avoided fundeds, not all fundeds, but ACG fundeds, purely because of this was banned, and I did not want to get into trade anyway because we had this as well. So I can't hold through SPH, as you know. So because of that, I didn't even enter into the ACGs. However, I entered into the FTMOs and Think Capital funded, because after this event, the actual fill happened, and on the FTMO and on Think Capital, this is not banned, and it doesn't have the same rules as ACG, so I can trade this normally, which is why I entered, and I took a loss, and it is what it is. We move on and keep pushing to the next one. Today was a bit tough with news, but in the end it wasn't really complicated, because this was a call trade, which means this and this was not going to move it at all, so which means you could have held through this you avoid an ACG, on FTMO you take, and on Think Capital, and then you avoid this as well. Sorry, you just hold through this because it didn't affect it at all, even though it's a banned news event on FTMO. Those 4 minutes you just pay attention so that it doesn't hit SL or TP, and then at the time of these news you close a trade, which you would have to wait. So 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after, I would have closed at 13:10 or at 1:10, purely because I know that on FTMO this was banned, so I have to avoid that 4-minute period, and we have to close 50 minutes before this, so I would just close at 1:10 to be safe from all the news, and that's basically it. So that's why I said it was a bit tricky, but it is what it is. That's how it goes, boys, and yeah, that's about it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not sure I will be able to trade fully. We'll see. I'm a bit on a travel right now, so yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's it. That's the only trade we took today, and so far on the week we are standing at plus 4R, which is pretty nice because the EU trade was 5R, and on the whole month I believe we are 5 points something are up, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, boys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope I see you in the next one, and thank you for watching this video. Peace out.